Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I am doing the mid-month for March for the zodiac sign of Gemini. Okay, keep in mind it is a general collective reading. It may not resonate with you, or it might. If it does, take what's yours, leave what isn't. And it may start resonating with you in a few days. That's because it's fortune telling, so it probably hasn't happened yet. But if that's the case, you're more than welcome to come back and rewatch videos on the channel anytime you like. And you can join us on Extended for Extendeds over on Patreon. Okay? Let me see. If you like the channel, please hit like, subscribe, and share. I don't know if I've had any problems with this or not. I haven't seen, actually I haven't had any comments in a while, and I don't know, there's some just anomalies that are making me kind of curious. There have been incidences of people portraying themselves as tarot card readers, and they're asking you if you want personal readings and things of that nature. I am not taking personal readings, and I don't have a website yet set up to do that. I have time constraints, as you all know. And so if there's anybody that might possibly be impersonating me, keep in mind I do not do, and I would not be asking you to do that. I would be giving you a place where you could go to request and schedule a meeting. I wouldn't be asking you to do readings, okay? All right. Just in case, because I've just had a funny, go figure. I've had a funny feeling the last couple of weeks. It's been odd. It's just been, my numbers are off somehow. If there are other websites out there, make sure that you're on this Pagan Goddess. There's another lady, I wasn't aware of that is Pagan Goddess Tarot, but she actually wrote a tarot deck, and that's not me. That is her. And I wasn't aware that we had the same name until after I had been doing this for quite a while. And she is legitimate. She's been doing this for a long time, apparently. But these would be somebody impersonating, they're impersonating tarot card readers. So just a heads up and be careful. Okay? So, all warnings out of the way, I am going to be pulling from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. And it fell on the floor, so give me just a sec. There's no graceful way to do this. That's all I can say about it. And it's Mouse Spirit, and it's telling you to tend to the small things, Gemini. Tend to the small things. Okay? Like, where did I put my glasses? Alright, sorry. It is amusing because I don't know where I put my glasses. Alright. I'm taking two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Alright, I do the Oracle cards first because they work in coordination with the tarot card reading. They highlight different things that that Spirit wants you to really accentuate during these readings, okay? That doesn't always work out that way, but most of the time it does. Alright? So, it's Snake Spirit, and it's telling you to, snake energy, it's telling you to shed old skin. Okay? Shed old skin, Gemini. Shed old skin. Alright, and I do pre-shuffle the cards, so what I'm doing is I'm just waiting for the feel of the right card. And it's the Druid, and it's telling you to hold your space. Hold the space. Okay. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to do a 5-card spread. Let's see. It's past, present, future. Advice from Spirit, and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. Alright. So in the past we have the Shadow. This is called the Devil in other cards. It is basically so you may have been in a toxic relationship. Let's start off with the basics. You may have been in a toxic relationship, or this could be somebody doing substance abuse, alcohol abuse, drugs, just not a healthy lifestyle, not taking care of yourself. It could be being with somebody that does that, or you yourself were having these issues, okay? So some sort of toxicity in your life. It's also a warning that you're in a passionate relationship, and to be cautious not to allow it to become toxic, because passionate relationships can become toxic quickly. It doesn't mean they will. I'm not saying that they're bad. I'm just saying that they have a high percentage of being able to become toxic because emotions are running so high. And, sometimes we don't always think when we're in love and in a passionate relationship. So this is the Ace of Shields. This is an abundant new beginning coming in for you. Okay. All right. Let's see what we've got for the future for Gemini. Gemini's future. Spirit guide my hands. Okay. All right. You have the Page of Wands. This is a passionate communication coming in. If you look, these two are so closely together, you can't tell if that's a robe or the dragon. She has her own dragon. And they can manifest. She's a fire sign. In this deck, all the fire signs, all the wands have their own dragons. Okay, and this is somebody that is, it's either you or somebody coming in to communicate. Okay, and the snake shedding old skin is back there with that, and holding your space. Hold your space because you have something coming in. You have to tend to the small things though, okay? And the Spirit's telling you you need to be out of that 5 of cauldrons energy. It can drain you. Let me see. You need to grieve things. Yes, you do. But sometimes we can linger too long in the grieving process, okay? And I'm going through pictures 6 years later, and so yesterday, well, I was crying. So, I mean, obviously I have some things that I still miss my family, So there are things that but I don't stay in this grief. Does that make sense? I went back to it because I was looking at the pictures. Some of them made me happy. Some of them made me cry. They did make me miss my loved ones that have passed over. But I don't linger in this energy anymore. I've already turned around and picked up my blessings. Okay, and I found that bridge over here, and I've walked over here or I'm probably still in the process, but I have put down a lot of burdens, and that's where you're going when you go to that castle. So I see the promise, and I see the abundance. I see the abundance, okay? And it's just a warning not to stay in that energy too long, because you're going to miss your blessings. You're going to miss out on life. We only go, oh, well, that's not true. Okay, and if you can do that, then you're going to be able to take a leap of faith. And this is about abundance, okay? This is about, she is very abundant. She's got her stuff together. She's well organized, okay? So she's probably going to be like the druid and that tend to the small things, okay? She has her stuff organized. She knows what she's doing, what to do, when to do it, and how to do it, okay? She raises falcons. She's pretty good at raising falcons. She's very wealthy because of that. She knows what she's doing when she's raising the dragons. The falcons. Okay? And she knows her stuff. She studied it. She's tended to those small things, those things you have to know. All right, so I'm going to pull some cards to clarify this reading with from the Marchetti Tarot Royale. So what we're going to do is clarify the shadow card first, and we have the Magician right off the bat. Okay, so that's somebody that knows how to manifest. I'm going to hold off on the rest of that. Just hold on until I can. This is somebody that knows all the suits, and they know how to control the power of all the suits, and it's an infinite. It's infinity, okay? And they know they are trying to bring about their wish fulfillment. This may be you or this may be someone else. But whatever it is, there is the possibility for an abundant new beginning, okay? And that will bring ultimate happiness, okay? What else have we got? What else have you got for this abundant new beginning for Gemini, please? Okay, and it's telling you don't look back with regret. It's time to go forward. Okay. The Page of Wands. You have some type of passionate communication coming in. Okay. And you're looking back at the past with nostalgia. Alright. You have transformation. You have the butterfly. It's just a beautiful card. And it's all right to look back at the past, but your future is forward, and your present is now. So you have some kind of judgment coming, all right? And Spirit's advice is to get out of that Five of Cauldrons energy. You know, you have to shed the old skin. You have to let it go. You have to move on. You have to grow, okay? And so they're bringing you in a cup, and you're so focused on the other cups. Like, you're so focused on what you're doing, it's like, where'd that come from? You know, you didn't even notice it. Okay? And you can miss a blessing that way. Okay? Alright, so there's something here that you do want to nurture, though. There is a pentacle that you're nurturing. So, it's somebody or someone. So, in Spirit's, the most probable outcome is if you follow Spirit's advice and come out of that energy, you're going to take a leap of faith. You have the strength to do this. You may not feel like you do at the time, but you do. And it will lead to victory. It's going to lead you to victory. Okay? So, but, I mean, you're presenting as that Nine of Shields. And if you're not, you need to start presenting as the Nine of Shields. Somebody's got it together. That will bring you an abundant new love. Okay. Okay. So, and a firm foundation. And the only way that this comes about is because you took the time to heal yourself. You got out of this and you went up and you figured out what your wish fulfillment was, okay? And then you allowed that abundance to lead you to your path, okay? All right. So what Spirit's saying is that if you will get out of the grief, if you've been in the grief so long, you need to come out of it, because you have things waiting for you. You have gifts waiting for you, okay? You're backing up. And you need to take a leap of faith and move forward. So I'm going to get some Archangel card messages and see if they have some Archangel card messages for Gemini, okay? All right. Oops. Well. Ouch. It says you know what to do. Take your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Okay, and it's clairaudience. Archangel Zadkiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. And at the bottom of the deck, it's telling you to have courage. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. All right. All right, so there we are. I'm going to be jumping over to Patreon for the extended. I hope you're thinking about joining me over there. If you do, have a great, come join us. If not, love and light, and just hit the like, subscribe, share button, and hit that bell icon so you get notified. You have no idea how much it helps build the channel. So I want to thank you, and thanks for watching.